folks, here we are, old Grandpa Gary in the Big D, and I'm here at the Portrait Studios, and these guys I know here are going to start loading this kiln here pretty soon. Got a bunch of bisqueware, and I brought a few pieces, so let's take a look up inside here while they don't have anything in it. Kind of an interesting way to make a roof, a ceiling. I like that, kind of neat. And these are old salt kiln bricks from Center for Creative Studies. Wow, this is interesting. Some good blockage there. Looking kind of neat, eh? So that's pretty well restricted. What's that there? Is that a hole that goes in? Maybe. I can just go through here too. Oh, I see. Okay. Oh, that's kind of neat. Let's see what we got over here. Yeah, this must be a secondary stove. Oh. Yeah, you got space under there. Yeah, I could like to see a hob because it looks like they're great. They're starting to fall apart. Well, anyway, this should turn out to be kind of interesting. Let's hope so, eh? Oh, here's some blazes they got. But, I don't know, it all turns out different every time too, you know. Well, anyway, check it out later. Alright folks, there's a little, still different for me right now. I'm going to help these guys get it started, get the kiln lit. We lit it about 2 o'clock with the propane burner. I threw some sticks in there, but that didn't amount to much. And we got a pyrometer. See, it was 65 earlier. Oh, it goes off by itself. Now 75 now, so that's still good. 75 and $2.20. Well, according to this clock on the camera, no, 3 o'clock. So it went up 10 degrees in half hour. Huh. Well, I don't know what I'm doing with propane. We'll just let her go for a while. If it stays under 100, I guess it's alright. 200 anyway. See, 10 degrees, 20 degrees an hour, 20, 40, 80, 100. 175 by 5 o'clock in the morning, or 6, 7 o'clock. Yeah, that should be alright. Run out of gas, well, then I'll just start putting wood in there. Chunks or something, we'll figure something out. Dry things out. Mostly bisqueware in there, so drying out the wadding. Shouldn't take long. So, firing again. fire in a hole. We'll get some of these people out here tomorrow and make them talk about what they do. Later.
So it's loaded the whole way through. There's probably 200 pots in there. At least?
Wow.
Yeah. 200
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, folks. It's old Grandpa Gary, G back in the D, and here's the firing started, and
yeah, I'm happy to have nothing with it this time around. I got 3 pots in here, and it's a relief.
Really, you don't have much?
No, I had a hernia surgery 9 days ago, and I'm not allowed to lift anything over a gallon of milk. So I'm maxing it out with this cup at the moment, and but it's great to have Gary here to be a part of this. He's been staying up late and working hard and doing everything I'm not, and I don't know, I like playing facilitator right now. It's cool to see it being fired and me sort of not being very associated with it, so
yeah,
I don't know, it's kind of fun.
Let's take a look at what we got down here, and this is
how do you make money?
This is Susie, right? Susannah. But now we got oh boy, that's looking nice now. That's the idea. I think we can live with that. Nothing's broken.
We're gonna start stoking this thing.
Yeah. That's looking much better. Probably, that's getting plenty of air. Now, Suzanne? Susannah? You're on my YouTube.
Hi.
She's helping us,
Hey!
and Chris. Sneed.
Papa Gary's. Grandpa Gary's. 1 and 1 only YouTube video. Check it out. He's the man.
He's already checking it out and watching you on it.
I'm telling the other people.
I know, but it's...
Check out more, though. God,
Giving us our props.
Why you gotta give me stuff for him to edit?
Oh.
Gary doesn't edit anything.
It's all one take, you know. It's all one take, Gary. What you see is what you get.
Hey, girl.
I ain't begging for pay either.
Is there any openings to see?
There's this one right here. It's kind of a big opening.
So we'll take a look at the temperature while we're at it. What do we got here? Oh boy, that's looking nice now. 465 in the front, I guess. And 385, 7. So
When's the last one we did? We did one in June.
387. Okay.
We had this right here.
So
To be more organized.
we'll get back later when there's more color coming up.
I drive in here all the time. I just want to see what you guys are doing. And we had one that tops purple wood in.
Yeah, you probably had to get a special permit, right?
Yeah,
To build it.
yeah,
I mean,
exactly.
it's like
Everything.
industrial.
Yeah, fine. Yeah, fine.
There's no permit and all there for Kiln. Really? No. That's cool.
Everything's fine.
No.
This is a warming station, a public warming
That's
station.
their legal backup, is that it's a public warming.
As long as it's not enclosed, it's a public warming
And it
station.
has to be public.
Yeah.
Well, you know what? Probably the oldest craft known to man was originally a public warming station, too.
I don't know about that.
There's a big fire here, guys. Why don't you throw those bowls you've been using to play over there and see what happens?
Yeah. Yeah, exactly.
All right, try to catch him, Nick. Do you even want to use that?
What?
Do you even want to use it?
I mean, not giving it to me.
Well, I'm trying not to give you all that.
Oh, no, I know. I am not being critical of you. I'm just...
See that log right there that's on the tarp? Yeah. Get that one. That right there.
Ooh,
that's a good one. That's some hardwood.
We're getting some color in the brick, folks.
Yep.
Yeah,
It looks delicious, doesn't it, Gary?
that's looking good.
I had a friend who I fired with. He said, it feels like hell out here, but it's heaven in there.
Yep.
He's a Baptist preacher.
Really?
Yeah. Don Newton. You got to really show me how to throw a pitcher.
Wow, so he's a potter and a preacher. That's
Yep.
cool.
Yep. We did.
That's
He's
cool.
a preacher potter.
Well, that's what... well, I don't know if Jeremiah was actually a potter, but he sure wrote about it. That very famous passage about God going down to the potter's shed and breaking apart the pots and forming them anew.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We got a cup over
It
here.
was easy for God.
Yeah, everything. Everything's so much.
You know, to be honest, I get so tired of hearing that scripture around
You do? I
Clay.
never get tired of it because to me it's my life.
Every time
You ever watch
Clay
Indiana
comes
Jones
by.
and the Last Crusade? But where Harrison Ford's character, they're looking for supposedly the cup of Christ, and the Nazi picks the wrong one because it's all Joel River. They pull it out. It's like, now this is the cup of a carpenter, and it's the exact same shape as this. So every time I drink it at work, the guy says, now this is the cup of a carpenter. It looks just like it. It's just a very simple design.
That's your work?
No, this is a lady several years ago at an art fair. I told her I was a potter, and we talked for about an hour or so, and she ended up selling me 2 for 1 price. So I have matching these. Kind of a Sue Lindsay design.
Well, let's see what else we got over here.
Kind of took on her.
Got some steam coming out the side door.
That's Kenyan. That I was talking to you earlier. Yeah. She made a series of mugs.
And the damper's open.
Basically the same.
And the damper's open.
I worked at Marine Corps Health System. I had no idea. Well, the design was
$3.89. All right. Yeah, we'll come back when there's more color. We'll use a dead battery anyway. Well, looks like we're going to try to some side stove here. All right.
Hi, I'm going to side scope this now.
So the only time we use it is at the very, very end. Until then, it's not big enough of a power mark.
This is all from the house right there beside us.
Yeah.
Leslie's stripped out the inside of her house and gave us all these strips of great wood to just really bring that heat up because it burns so fast.
That laugh, yeah.
Yeah, I need another one.
That's pretty good.
We got open for Gary for you to look at.
That's
Yeah,
good.
you can almost just pull like one out with the little guys.
Yeah, one big one. Right. All right. Couldn't make it.
We'll keep doing it, that's for sure. You gotta push this bottom